Sean O'Connor, 152 Hickory Corner Road, apartment 313, East Windsor, New Jersey, 08520. I actually want to begin with a question. My question is, how come we're not filming the public forum?
Well, why don't you just finish whatever you have to say, and then
I had a feeling you were going to respond this way, so I wanted to give you a little bit of a report. My running mates and I have toured the district, and we have gone to the town councils in Monroe, Hightstown, Robbinsville, Hamilton, and Jamesburg, as well as the town council meetings here. And anytime we ask a question to the town council members of these places, they actually answer our questions and have dialogues with us. So I would ask that you would follow suit and extend that courtesy to us. So I would like to ask again why we don't film the public forum, but we film you smiling and taking pictures with people. It seems to me that the public does have a right to see if somebody has something to say to you that isn't all rainbows and butterflies.
and I'll be happy to answer you when you finish whatever you have to say. And,
It's really annoying, and I think disrespectful, when I ask you something and you dodge the question. Like I said, in Hamilton, in Robbinsville, in Monroe, in Hightstown, in Jamesburg, when we have something to say, we are allowed to actually have a conversation. I think it would be most respectful if you would have the courtesy to answer my question so that we can talk about it. You can tell me why I'm right or wrong to make that comment, and then I can move on. Okay, well, I just want to say I'm extremely disappointed to see how profound your disrespect is on this issue, but I will move on. And I'm going to make a point again about the other town council meetings. I mean, they actually have places for the public. They get to sit or stand, they have a microphone or a podium, but we don't have that, and that seems kind of strange. And it's kind of embarrassing, actually. They print out, for everybody, they print out the agendas. You don't extend that courtesy either. It just kind of comes across like you're not really truly reaching out to the public at all here. Next, I would like to make a comment regarding the Route 33 corridor. I did read some of the plan that you put on the internet. Quite bluntly, I wish you'd repeal the ordinance because we don't need you to take our money and build an economy. We can do it ourselves. We can choose the businesses that we want to pay for and the businesses we don't want to pay for. I tell you, my grandpa, his name is Jerry Finn, he actually built Twin Rivers, and nobody had to tell him to do it. He took the initiative to do it. We can live in an economy where we're mature enough that we can take our money and we can put it where we think it should go. Excuse me, I was talking to you also directly.
I'm listening to everything you're saying. I'm just kind of bringing you agendas, and I was asking you some questions. I'm hearing everything you're saying.
Okay, because it really concerns me that I've done some research and I've read the plan and I've read the connections to the plan. I know that the Delaware Valley Regional Board has issued the grant which came from the Department of Education from Washington. I also know that some of the money came from the William Penn Foundation and that some of their money comes from Rand Corp. And they're all connected together towards an agenda of building an economy, the government dictating what businesses go where, how things look. And I'm telling you, I hope you're going to get out of this because we choose where our money goes. We choose, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. We choose. And so, again, I'm just going to insist that you hear me on this and repeal the thing because it's unacceptable. Next. This is why it would be nice if I had a table. Desk. Regarding your little essay on the fact that New Jersey needs property tax reform and relief, quite honestly, this is extremely misleading. Now, you say that you would like the energy tax receipts back and the clean energy fund and recycling tonnage back and the housing trust funds back. Now, let's all consider this, ladies and gentlemen. if the state gives you this money, and by the way, I do think they should give you this money, you've left out where they're going to get the money to pay for the things that they've been paying for. Let's be clear, it's going to mean either an increase to income taxes, and by the way, we have the 5th highest income tax rate right now, or it's going to mean an increase on the debt. Again, we have the highest debt per capita in the entire country. So what your implications are basically to worsen the financial state of New Jersey, just so that you can get a so-called illusion of property tax relief. And I think that's unacceptable. I think it's very disrespectful to the people that you work for to misrepresent information like that. And so I just want to propose a much more honest way to lower property taxes. This can be done by mandating at the state level, mandates that all municipalities, counties, and school boards freeze their spending and their tax rates. Then we would eliminate all unfunded mandates that the state imposes on you, local governments, school boards. Then we would identify all wasteful spending, and we would cut it. Then we would have the New Jersey's county governments absorb all the municipalities within the borders and operate under a single county structure. I understand this would be a long-term goal, but it makes sense. It would truly lower property taxes without having to increase debt or increase income taxes or increase sales tax, which means it is a genuine means to actually just generally lower taxes without increasing taxes. And I will close with that. If you're interested, anybody in, sorry, I shake when I get so excited, but anybody, if you're interested in learning more about what me and my running mates can do for you here, I have copies of our platform, and I certainly welcome you to it. And I would like you to answer my first question while I'm standing, because it is an important discussion to have.
He's a volunteer that came in to film the presentations and provide them to those people and use them. He's not here or available to film the meeting.
Are you actively looking for volunteers to film these public forums?
Brought up a couple of meetings ago, and we said we would give consideration to it, and that's what we're doing.
Have you given it consideration? Have you taken any efforts to go about finding somebody to film these so that people see not just the pretty pictures, but, you know, the debates between us? And, you know, they're not always going to be wonderful. We went to Hamilton, and people yelled there, you know, but then they laughed at each other right afterwards. You know, they said, we're friends, it's no big deal. I assume it's the same here. But the point is, people should see it. They have a right to see it. And it's better than just, you know, pictures of everything great, because it's just not true. And I quite honestly believe that is propaganda. I think that's what Joseph Stalin did. I think that's what Adolf Hitler did. And I think that's what China does today. And I don't think it should be done on the municipal level. It's unacceptable. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Anyone else